Alright, so guys, what's up? Today I'm going to cover a few things just because people have had some questions about, farming and whatnot. And, oh, I guess I have to just kill this chicken here. He doesn't want to die, though. Come back, you stupid chicken. He must be one of those, like, super chickens that never dies. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I've got this hoe here. And you take your hoe and you go over to the grass and you right click on the grass, and if you're lucky you'll get seeds, and with the seeds you plant them in the area that you've hoed, and it'll start to grow crops which will and then turn into wheat, I guess. Oh yeah, there's the seeds, you see them popping up right there, and you can use the wheat to make bread. And bread, I think, heals you like 1.5 or 2.5 hearts. So it's really good for that reason, because it's always reliable, right? And in that way, you don't have to worry about trying to hunt, right, and not having a lot of pigs around or something, some stupid thing like that. Bread's very good, as I said. And it's easy too. It's only like three squares across, and you got your bread. So yeah, we're just gonna go up. I think we're going upstairs. And sorry if the lighting is bad, but this is gonna go into my little farm. And what you want to do is you want to have an area that's, well, it has to be on dirt, obviously. Oh, press the wrong button right there. You're going to have an area of dirt, and you're going to have what's called a water, not really like a water trap, but it's a block that has water in it, and it should be adjacent from 4 dirt blocks, and every dirt block should be within 4 squares of a thing of water. And what that does is it'll help grow your crops a lot faster, and it'll be a lot more sufficient that way. But I don't think we get into that much with this video. So yeah, right here you right click, and then you're gonna plant your seeds. Sorry for the lagginess, but it is Minecraft. So after you right click to get rid of the top, like the top part, you put down your seeds. And try not to walk on your seeds right after you've put them down, because that will make them sometimes disappear, which is kind of annoying, but it happens. And yeah. So if you see, I think it's in my 3rd inventory slot there, that is what wheat looks like. And it's really simple. You just hoe and plant and hoe and plant. It's kind of like Charlie Sheen from 2.5 Men. But yeah, it's as easy as that. And I think a good thing too is you don't really need like a big garden, right? Just because by the time you get all of your wheat, right, and you keep getting so much wheat that you just don't know what to do with. And I know myself, I have like 4 inventory chests full of bread, because I have so much wheat and I don't know what to do with it. But here I'm putting down some torches, and torches are really good to help your plants to grow, because they provide, I guess, heat or light, or I don't know really what they provide, but they're good for your plants. So, and really, what is an extra couple of torches? Yeah, but you can see up in the right hand of the screen there how the seeds have started to grow, and they're gonna get like pretty tall, and they're gonna start turning brown. And when they turn dark brown, you're gonna want to harvest them. But if you harvest them too early, they will not give you any wheat or seeds or anything. So it's kind of cool actually, because when you harvest it, it will give you seeds back, and so it's just a never-ending cycle of farming. But I guess it depends really what kind of Minecraft you're into. If you're just into Minecraft for, having fun and stuff like that, then you don't really need to do farming. You just kill the occasional animal. But I like to make it a Second Life kind of thing. Which reminds me, never play Second Life. It was a horrible, horrible experience for me. But yeah, that is the wheat right there. And I think I wanted to put a cactus here, but I soon after realized that you can only plant cactus on sand. So remember, kids, life lessons: don't try to plant a cactus in the dirt. But, so tell me if you guys have any cool farming tips. What would you want to do with farming? Have you thought of anything interesting? So recently I collected a lot of snowballs and that I didn't know what to do with. And I just thought, what the hell? I'll have a giant snowball fight with myself and the animals around me. But would you guys think it'd be cool to actually have a snowball fight? Like to get some different Minecraft players in here with a bunch of snowballs and we'll just have a giant fight? Because one of the cool things about snowballs is it gives you the effects of being hurt, but it doesn't actually take hearts away. Like, see, I'm hitting this cow like a million times with snowballs, but they will never actually die because it's just snow. Yeah. And what do you guys think of the whole snow world? I don't know. I like it, but it's kind of getting annoying now, especially with when I'm trying to set up like my hot tub and well, I'll show you my hot tub in another video. But yeah, my hot tub, and I'm setting up water traps too, which I will show you again in another video. And water traps are really effective because animals and monsters will just walk into them and won't not even care. Like they'll walk into them and drown. And then you just come along and collect all the items, and you don't even have to fight anything. You get the items. But I'm sorry in my videos that I fight a lot of chickens, but I like to use the bow and arrow, and chickens is kind of like a dependent for me. But yeah, I'm trying to no-scope this sheep with some snowballs. Die, you stupid chicken. So yeah, like I said, if you guys have any cool farming ideas or ideas for new traps or something, or what makes Minecraft fun for you? Is there something special that you made up one day because you're bored, or what's your opinion? Because I'm running out of stuff to say. So yeah, I think this whole video is just me throwing snowballs, which isn't that interesting. But my next video is going to be of a couple of new features I have on my Minecraft. And I think I put up a couple of, as I say, traps and hunting stands. And I have a hot tub, which is going to be fun. Oh, something cool that you might not have known. With snowballs and arrows, it works too with arrows, if you point them straight up in the air and you fire them off, they will come down and hit you. And it won't be like exact, like you might have to move, maybe a square or two to the left or the right or front or back. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, I didn't realize it the first time. I just got bored and I shot an arrow up in the air and it came down and it hit me and I was like, whoa, where'd that come from? But yeah, so I'm really excited too for the new Halloween update. That is going to be loads of fun. I think what we're gonna see is I think there's gonna be new monsters. And what else was there? There was you could carve jack-o'-lanterns too, which if you don't know, that means fancy pumpkins. And yeah, you get jack-o'-lanterns, new monsters. Right now, you can make fishing rods with string and wood, but they don't do anything currently. But when the Halloween update comes out, you are going to be able to catch fish, which is going to be a lot of fun. Especially when hunting is such a crapshoot, right? You don't know if you're going to get anything, you don't know how many animals there are going to be. So yeah, fishing's going to be fun. I think they're going to do like another Hell World. I think they said something about it, like a world that you spawn into and then you spawn out of really quick or something, and I don't know. Like it might just be like another mod, like the Snow World or something, but I don't know. What do you think? You think it'd be cool? I think it'd be cool. Well, I think we're almost out of time, guys, so thanks for watching, and yeah, just if you have any opinions on what makes Minecraft fun for you, just share them. If not, then I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, subscribe, and comment, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time.